with a rush. See you cutting up a pie, that's my lunch. Run, yo, pockets when I come. It's an honor to be my Denise's only son. Yeah, ever ready, baby boy, bit moving extra hit. God, you don't wanna live this life, it's really not sublime. I'm only doing what I want behind me. Movies at the Swan. Motivating, devastating, captivating, ghost and ray relating, product of the babies never regulating, bag accumulating. It would not be overstating to say they are underrated. Proud of Brooklyn and the Grady, baby. We don't need no compliments or confidence. Our attitude and latitude is that's just magic. Go figure the runs to the little did it without scamming. Train in the fat of the land on your manners be back in the class of lap and you raise in the hand and tap it. Mike, then you lock it and let them know with a winky base meet us at 3 o'clock if you want to do something tragic. We'll shrinky dinky, all of that yapping, it's automated. The gears of the rapper shredder more action and it'll happen. Eu atravesso cidade sem precisar de carona. Eu nasci pros Apuma, vocês vão tudo cafona. Eles me imitam, tipo clones da sombra. De você ter.
A stadium alive with atmosphere and two teams ready to commit themselves to excellence for 90 captivating minutes. We're privileged to be here on an occasion that resonates with football fans everywhere. And if you think you know who's going to win, you are courageous indeed. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, this European Championship qualifier. It's Romania up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting 11 for Romania.
Well, it's a back five, but the front three will certainly offer a goal threat. However, to do that, they'll need their two central midfield players to control the middle of the park. It's basically a 5-2-3.
And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're going to play with the same shape here. So the team that works harder to help those two midfield players should control the game.
And not cleared away properly. Very quick. Thinking there. Committed challenge. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Superbly read and executed. Well, we love to watch Bernardo Silva whenever we get the chance. What kind of performance might we see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to score another goal today because he's got 4 in the last 3 games. He's a player full of confidence, and every time he makes a forward run, he looks as though he's going to get in behind. He's in out. Standing form at the moment.
Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. And Bernardo Silva has it. Speculative ball fired to the near post. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then what a finish by Ronaldo. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a very good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ronaldo. Chances on. Well, it might still work out for them. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, could be. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise.
Well, that looked to be a good goal, but as you can see now, it was rightly disallowed. He just strayed offside there.
Minge. And drawing it back. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
Razvan Marin. And Portugal have it back now. Alibek. Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's Portugal versus Iceland.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they've got a good front 3 and a solid back 5, but with only 2 in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
Ronaldo! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not the best clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Iceland recovering possession well. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, what a game he had last time out, Derek. 4 goals. He was absolutely outstanding. So clinical in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and whenever he got a chance, he was ruthless.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, a good tackle. Ricardo Pereira. It's been aimed towards the front post. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good work from Iceland to win it back. And foul it is then. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Hördur Magnusson. Mikael Andersson. They've given it away. Portugal finding space on the wing. Delivered into the area here and pushed away to safety.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Traustason. And a fine tackle. Bernardo Silva. Leao. And Iceland with the ball again. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Ferreira. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that. And he's broken free. Oh, a goal! Well, maybe we shouldn't be surprised. They were asking for trouble with their passive approach.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Gudmundsson. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Back with Silva. Well, good hands there from the keeper. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Andersson. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Ricardo Pereira. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Silva. Possession ceded by Portugal. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. They're really pressing their opponents. Ricardo Pereira. And Iceland regaining possession. Gudmundsson. And he's in. Oh, that's a fine save. Corner kick played in. Managed to get it out of there. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. It's there for him. Oh, he saved it well. And so it is. So back underway here into the second half. Mikael Andersson. And easily intercepted. Good use of advantage. Getting forward. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And he has options available. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Real chance. Chance still on. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Who can he pick out? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they survived the attack. Albert Gudmundsson. Really good wide play. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Traustason. And Iceland's come away with it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. In with a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And over comes the corner. And under pressure, not on the target. Antonio Silva. And that is how to beat your opponent. Perfect tackle. Promising attack this. That's a routine take. Dias. Vitor Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo. And a long way out here. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Could be! Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Leao. Could play it in. So a personnel change then. Now sending it in. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Sigurdsson. Albert Gudmundsson. He's in with a chance. Couldn't put it away, and that could be so costly at this juncture.
Yeah, that's so frustrating. I'm not sure they'll get another chance to get back into this game.
Ten minutes left for play. Outdoing his opponent. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, he's blocked it! Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, failure to keep the ball by Iceland. And the referee sensibly... Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Possession one, and he's in. Surely, in it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Perfectly positioned to take it away. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And he might be through here. Still a chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, they were better.
Sipping grana in the kitchen in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa fel, de saker när jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min ligga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Svär det lite kul.
The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of this Saudi Pro League match. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Great ball over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, what a game he had last time out, Derek. 4 goals. He was absolutely outstanding. So clinical in front of goal. He was a constant threat. And whenever he got a chance, he was ruthless.
And fine goalkeeping. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. A fine reading of the situation. Mukhtar Ali. And teammates around him. Must be! Offside by quite a lot. The colour, the passion, the derby. There is nothing quite like it. Two teams forever linked by history. But what does the immediate... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Pro League. It's Al Nassr, and they face Al Hilal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And introducing the starting players for Al Hilal. Ruben Neves plays with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in the centre of midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, what a start he's had to the season.
Genuine chance, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Running with the ball confidently. Can he convert? Nicely saved. In a short corner, let's see. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And played short. And a fine cross. Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Michael. And over the touchline for an Al Hilal throw. Malcolm. And intercepts again. Malcolm. Ruben Neves. Oh, genuine chance. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Now can they counter clinically? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Marega. Good weight on that pass. Could be! Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Martinez. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Ronaldo. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort. It's unlucky, really.
Michel. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Breaking at pace. And a fine stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Looking for the angle. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again. And when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
2-0 now, and back underway. Ruben Neves. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could...
But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And the substitution will occur now. Delivered into the area here, and a no-nonsense clearance. Well, he has the measure of his man, and able to close down the shot. So the corner played into the box, and the problem not completely solved. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Seko Fofana. Giving the ball away. Firing it towards goal. And it's gone behind for the corner. Brozovic taking. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Ruben Neves. Oh, that's a really good run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Cross. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Good use of advantage by the referee. Seko Fofana. That's a good-looking ball. No luck for Sadio Mane. And there it is. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, full marks for getting past him. Chance here, Malcolm. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And there's the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net. Just the challenge that was required. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Ronaldo. Can he convert? And keeping it out. Really targeting the keeper. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully...
Oh, look at this. They must score. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Jafali. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Able to skip past his man. Takes aim. And the ball is loose. Carrillo. Opportunity. That was going in. Mane. Michel. 30 minutes left for play. Well, very effective play in possession. Wonderful block. Clear deflection and a corner now. Substitution time it is here. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Brozovic. Well, the pass not finding its target. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the keeper more... more than equal to the task. Going short. Good-looking cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. He's in with a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Moving forward effectively. And in with a real chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, opting for the short corner. Played towards the back post. Well, still an issue here. Nicely saved. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And played short. Crossing into the middle. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Ronaldo. Can he take advantage? Couldn't quite hang on. Was an important piece of defending. 15 minutes left for play. That's useful play. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Oh, good work by the keeper. Here it is now, a substitution. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Tuta. Ali Al-Hassan. Seko Fofana. Fofana with it. There to take it away. Yes, again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Michael. Carrillo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the substitution will occur now. Trying to pick out a teammate. And up for grabs off the keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Abdul Fattah Adam. Sadio Mane now. Perfect tackle. Saleh Al-Shehri. Michael. Mane. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. He's in with a chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you had died.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Counter-attacking chance. Mane. Excellent defending. "30 minutes left for play." Tuta. Al-Najai. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, fancy footwork. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And played in. Not the most confident clearance. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him
Now,
play.
hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Substitution time it is here. He's driven in the corner. Not too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sami Al-Najai. It's a neat move. And he's keen on cutting in. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
A bit sloppy in possession. Plenty of support here. Mukhtar Ali. And the emphasis is on creativity. But they took care of the situation defensively. Into the advanced position. Has a go. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Showing a lot of guile there. Now the cut back. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, they know they need to stop him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG04D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on. Thank you.
The cross is on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who can they pick out? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Well, possession ceded. Nasser Al-Dossari. Al-Ghamdi. What can he do with it now? Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Puta. And possession given away. Tavares. A bit of running room now on the wing. Mane! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Ronaldo. Crucial piece of defending. Played in by Brozovic. Good piece of defending. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Adam. Really good build-up, but no end product. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Could reduce the deficit. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Played over. The clearance wasn't decisive. A good and fair challenge. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough.
And now he's dead. Told me to kill my indulgences with a sharp blow to the tempo. Pick up the phone, call and do everything he says. I could take a plastic camera. We could make such a pretty picture. Oh, so happy, oh, so happy. I'm pretty cool once you get to know me. I feel at some point I broke my mind. I'm always searching the silent side. I do, I'll make it look so easy.
Here it is now, a substitution. Brozovic. Ronaldo. Nicely timed tackle. Brozovic. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. But they dealt with the threat posed. He's in with a chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
So making the substitution now. Just the clearance that was called for. A very good tackle. 10 minutes to go. Level pegging, but can they change that? And he's lost custody of the ball here. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Oh, fancy footwork. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they have to pay attention. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, they know they need to stop him. Mane must take the lead here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it broke down, alas. Mane, and he takes on the shot. The save was a good one. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And this is Brozovic. And so the final whistle is set.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Portugal and they face Belgium.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Having a look. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. This is today's Portugal team. Anthony Lopez stands between the posts. Rafael Guerreiro starts with Nelson Semedo in the fullback positions. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. They're getting into a good position. Ronaldo. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
De Bruyne. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. We all know how difficult it's been for defenders throughout the ages to stop Cristiano Ronaldo. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he's been terrific recently, hasn't he? So clinical in front of goal. Just every chance that he gets, he seems to take. And they're going to have to keep tabs on him if they're going to stop him today.
Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Albert Sambi Lokonga. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. A move of real promise now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. No need to stop the play, on they go. And possession given away. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Kevin De Bruyne. Well read to gain possession. João Mario. Nelson Semedo. It's played into the box. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. The chance didn't look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
Yeah, the angle was so tight. I'm not sure why he even attempted a shot. He had other options.
And he's being urged to shoot. Ronaldo! Oh, what a really good save that was. Carrasco. Could be something on. This has to be. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort that is. Had to show more composure. Trying to force a mistake. Got room to operate in here. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end.
As the stats show, they've struggled in front of goal. The positive is, though, that they are creating opportunities, but they've got to put them away, or at least get them on target and test the keeper.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Doku. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Found nicely and in. It's got to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Kevin De Bruyne. Jeremy Doku. And able to come away with the ball. Just needs the composure now. And ready for it coming his way.